My girlfriend posted, just bought my dream car. It was my car re-registered in her name using forged signatures. I didn't panic. I just reported it stolen when she got pulled over and arrested for Grand Theft Auto while her friends were in the car recording for Instagram. I was eating lunch at my desk just scrolling when I saw it. Natalie, my girlfriend of 2 years, posing next to my 2019 BMW M3 with my keys dangling from her fake nail fingers. The caption? Finally manifested my dream car. Hard work pays off, ladies, the audacity. I bought that car 18 months ago. Paid $52,000 in cash. Title, insurance, registration, all under my name. And now thousands of likes, fire emojis, and Yas Queen comments later. It was apparently hers. I immediately called the DMV. After 37 minutes on hold, yes, I counted. I gave them my VIN. Sir, that vehicle is registered to Natalie Winters. Nah, no way. I was out of town the day it was transferred. She told me she was too sick to pick me up from the airport. Turns out she was out forging my signature and using a fake notary stamp. That's when I screen recorded every single one of her Instagram stories. My car keys on the brunch table. Leveling up. Cutting dead weight. I filed a police report that same day. 3 days later, Detective Hayward told me it was felony forgery and Grand Theft Auto. We waited. Didn't tip her off. I boxed up her things. Stayed silent. Meanwhile, she was posting daily with my car. New whip, who dis? Girl, you stole it. Then came the texts. Hey babe, maybe we rushed things. Can we talk? I know you're hurt, but we can fix this. Stop being immature. Didn't answer a single one. Forwarded them all to the detective. A week later, it happened. She took her friends on a beach day. They were singing, music blasting, streaming live. About 10 minutes into the drive, flashing lights. The officer walks up, asks for her license and registration. She hands over the fake docs like she didn't commit 3 felonies. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle. What? Why? You're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto and forgery. She screamed. This is my car. You mean the one reported stolen by the actual owner? And then she really said it. This is just because I dumped him. Way to admit you knew exactly what you were doing. Her friends had to Uber home from the side of the highway. 1 hour later, my phone exploded. Her mom called me 16 times. Finally picked up. How dare you have my daughter arrested over a car? Ma'am, your daughter forged legal documents and stole a $52,000 car. She said you gave it to her. Then why did she ask to borrow it after that? She hung up. Then came the flying monkeys. Her bestie, Kelsey. You weren't even using it. She's facing prison over a car. No, she's facing prison over felonies. Big difference. A week later, Natalie got arrested again. Why? She violated her no-contact order. Had her new boyfriend, Landon, call me from her phone. Hey bro, she's sorry. Can't you just drop it? So now you're using her phone to contact me? That's another charge. She spent another week in jail. Bail went from $15,000 to $25,000. Her mom literally showed up at my apartment. Please, she's learned her lesson. Lady, she hasn't even been sentenced yet. At her preliminary hearing, the evidence was stacked. Handwriting expert, fake notary stamp, her credit card purchases for fake forms. But the best part, Kelsey flipped. To save herself, she turned over texts that showed everything. DMV doesn't check signatures. Easy. He owes me. I've been his girlfriend for 2 years. And yes, they had her Google search history. Can you go to jail for forging car title? Stealing boyfriend's car legal? Her lawyer tried to call it a misunderstanding. The judge nearly laughed. She eventually took a plea deal. Pled guilty to grand theft, forgery, and identity theft. Sentenced to 6 months in jail, 3 years probation, $5,000 fine, and had to pay my legal fees. Now she's a felon. Forever. Her dad called me after. I just want to say I'm sorry. We raised her wrong. Never made her face consequences. And you know what? He actually paid my legal bills. Sent the check that day. Meanwhile, her friends tried a Free Natalie campaign that flopped instantly. Kelsey posted something about criminalizing breakups. Someone replied, she literally forged documents and stole a car. This isn't a breakup. It's a crime scene. The prosecution even used her own Boss Babe Instagram captions as evidence. She played herself. Last update, she's out now. 27, living with her parents, working at a call center, taking the bus. I ran into Kelsey once. She said Natalie always thought I'd be too weak to fight back. She said you'd never have the balls. How'd that work out for her? Oh, and her Instagram? She listed her jail time as personal growth sabbatical. Yeah, the entitlement never ends. But hey, I still have my car, and she has a felony. Guess we both got what we deserved.